Hey, Jake, what you been doing to stay safe during the coronavirus craze?
Man, I set myself kind of a daily schedule that I follow, and treating it with the gyms opening. I'm taking advantage of that as much as I can. Meeting up with a bunch of teammates, kind of just doing whatever I can to stay safe, but also stay active.
Now, Jake, I've been covering Stony Point for a long time, and probably like the last, I think, like freshman. I don't know if he got all district as a fish, but his name was Marcos Curry. But to have Coach Cheshire trust you 2 years ago now, I mean, you're about to be a junior, time flies. But what did it mean for you to be able to contribute when people try to break on the varsity as a sophomore? You're starting as a fish.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big responsibility, but I was willing to take it, and I was super excited about it. And I was super grateful for having that opportunity. And I've talked to Marcus before with him giving me some advice on how to treat stuff like that.
Oh, you know Marcus?
And I do, man. I've talked to him a few times.
Okay. Well, you know,
that's
this man knows his Stony Point history, y'all. That's important because because by the way, for the kids who don't know, Stony Point comes from epic greatness. I'm talking about state Final Four runs. I mean, barely losing the game right before going to state. And really, Jake, I think it's funny because honestly, a couple of years before you got there, I think that the wave was going more towards Cedar Ridge. You know, it was going out towards Hendrickson. What has happened at Stony Point? I mean, it really seems that y'all are getting back to that level of the early 2000s.
I really think that it's we got some new coaches in, some younger coaches that are setting the bar really, really high for us, which is super good. And then the team leadership from the players, whenever we have a certain mindset that we're supposed to be at, that really helps. So, yeah, I think the environment and the culture that we're creating in the program is super helpful, and it's getting us back on track to where we should be.
Dude, I'm telling you, Stony Point got babies that are about to blow up. Can you talk about some of your fellow class of 22? Y'all even got 23 cats trying to show out, but just talk about who y'all got coming back next year.
Yeah, man, we got a lot of people that people don't know about, like Cameron Wood. That he's a strong dude. He should be playing for us. Daniel Obina, that's a freshman. Brian Lucero, the whole D-line. Adam Whitfield, Jacob Morales. And then on the offensive side, we've got Jaden, Leonard, we got Braylon, Lucas, Cam. We got our corners. Man, we have a bunch of individual talent. It's just our job to put it all together as a team and win.
Now, I know with Tingley leaving and with Overton, who had an outstanding senior year, what is Stony Point looking as far as like their signal caller next year?
Well, we've got a couple options. I think it's kind of up in the air. Okay. Can't give too much away.
Yes,
but,
yeah, right.
But we've got some young guys that we're trying to get to start leading the offense and realize the position that they're about to be put into. And so we're super excited about it. The whole team's behind whoever gets that starting spot, or even whoever gets the backup spot. Man, we're just ready to get a new guy calling the plays on the offense. So we're super excited.
Here's what I think. I think that the Stony Point defense is going to outscore the offense they play, and y'all just going to start beating people.
Man, I hope so. I hope defense does what we're supposed to do.
Yeah. Okay, thanks, Sam. Okay, Jake, I wish I could talk longer. We'll talk again later this summer. Man, I can't believe you're just going to be a junior, and it's been fun covering you so far. Before we let you go, who you shouting out to?
Man, shout out the whole program. I miss everyone that's there, from the trainers to the coaches to all of our guys, those guys that I named earlier. I'm just super excited to get back and start working with them again.
Jake is ready to hit. I pity the fool who lines up on the other side because they're going to get the wrath. Jake Chambers, Stony Point. We'll talk to you later this summer. Be safe. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right.